Hi, today I'm going to go through the very first project that we have to submit with our Android Basics Nanodegree. This one is for us to build a single screen app using everything that we've been taught through the previous lessons and classes. So this one was due on the 10th of December. I was able to complete it and submit it by the 4th and have passed that one. So just going to go through with what that solution was. Pretty important when you're doing the projects. They give you a what they call a Rubik's, and this is telling you what criteria you need to pass, all the different criteria that you need to pass to get a tick for this particular project. So there's a content review. It's basically saying that we did follow the design criteria and telling us exactly what that should be. So we have to have a business name, at least one photo representing that business, and two or more other pieces about that information, that business. Then it looks at functionality, making sure that the program compiles and runs on a phone, and the content doesn't not appear to cut off. You've got to go through to the code review, where they look at least one view group is included. View group contains at least one image view and at least one text view. The elements and text on screen are in appropriate units. Alrighty, so going over to the project itself. Oops. We'll see here I've picked my brother's business. It's car detailing. That is a photo that he took on one of his jobs. I particularly like this one because of how shiny that bonnet is, and you can see the reflection of the tree behind it in quite some good detail. Anyway, over to the code. For this layout, because I've got some text floating down the bottom here and the text at the top, one in the middle, I've done a relative layout. Starting off with, we started the image view because that will be the background, so that'll be the first layer painted onto the screen. Then we go into the very first text view, which is the car detailing by Monty. So that's the business name covered off, that's in a text view, and that's an image view. So already I've passed one of those parts in the Rubik's. Or a couple actually, I've named the business as well. Alright, in the third text view, we've got serving the Mornington Peninsula. So this one I've just done a center horizontal and a vertical center as well in the layout, so that makes it centered from each edge of the actual parent window, and that demonstrated using layout center horizontal and layout center vertical. For the next one, I wanted to use the align to the parent right and the parent bottom, so that's these two here. We've been taught to use this one. It is suggesting that I change it to align parent end. I can do that, and that highlight will go away, but for now that's the way I've been taught, so that's the way I'm writing it. Then I've put some margin on there as well, just so that it's not touching the very bottom. And that is the phone number in a bigger text. Then I've got the call Monty. The reason I've done the phone number first is because I want to use that to position where call Monty sits. So that one is going to be using a child unit, or this child text view, to determine where this one here lands. So on this one, I've got, as you'll see, layout above, and it's above the phone number. Right? And if you have a look at the phone number, I've got that ID set for that particular text view. So this is going to be above that one, and then you'll see that that floats right above it, and I can put the phone number in there. That's my project for that one. Nothing happens in the app itself, so there's nothing to see in the main active Java. Hope you enjoyed my first project on the Android Basics Nano course, and again, good luck with yours.